It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway in Buffalo. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Jackson throwing once more. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. On play action, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big gain there for the Bills.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they're going to have a 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Under pressure, they got him again. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
You circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Allen now on first down. Rolling to his left. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Allen's throw is complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it, sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On play action, Allen. And once again, this is Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to the veteran Emmanuel Sanders. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Jackson. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Touchdown! That's caught. Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They run again with Breida.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And that's complete to Sanders. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Allen off the play fake. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd and 7, Allen, he'll buy some time right. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Emmanuel Sanders, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Bass. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the
guy's man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 70 yards. And the Ravens on one play have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To the air. Allen. Flushed out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And again, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Now a throw here to his running back, and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back now in Buffalo, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Singletary, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Pass up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. after the touchdown pass to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. A give. Dobbins trying the right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 79 yards on the ground for him so far. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Jackson on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. It's Murray, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. To operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll take it into the end zone. Lamar Jackson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. Steps away to his left. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a give to Breida. And some room to maneuver. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Allen. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this? And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Jackson to throw. Out to his left. And he'll get him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing, Jackson. Connecting with Andrews. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.